Right, so there's a thing in sales called contrast. When we can create enough contrast for our client, it shows them the benefit of where they're at. Let me give you an example. Someone who's like, oh, you know, I've got sore legs after going for a run. The equivalent would be pointing at someone in a wheelchair and saying, they can't go for a run. Like, that's contrast. I mean, I know that's a really harsh example of contrast, but it's the same thing. Like, when we understand, you know, I watched the other day, I watched Pursuit of Happiness. Do you guys know that movie? Anyway, point of my story, contrast. I was sitting there the other morning thinking, geez, there's a lot of stuff happening right now in the business and there's stuff going on everywhere, and, you know, I've got like I've got more tasks than day. You know what that's like, right? You guys have been a bit like that as well. And then I watched Pursuit of Happiness, and he's got his kid on the floor in a public bathroom sleeping on toilet paper, right? The contrast that created for me was like, I'm actually not doing that bad. We're going okay. Things are fine. I can get through the workload. We'll be fine after Christmas, right? It's the contrast that it creates for you. You need to make them realize the power of the situation they find themselves in.